Kidogo nitakupatia fursa ya kuongezea. Naarifiwa kwamba turejee katika kamati ya bunge kuhusu kilimo.
Can miraculously improve on the drought resistance of the crops.
I can provide that.
We need to see that.
Yeah.
So which crops does it, I mean, whose resistance does it improve? Which crop, which category of crop?
All the crops. All the crops.
What tea and coffee, including solanaceas, including the aviation, including everything? All crops?
What it does, it have enough moisture on it. And that's what improves the drought resistance. The moisture on silica improves the resistance of the crop.
You are saying silica has moisture?
Yes, it does.
How is it packaged?
Chair, I don't.
How is the packaging material?
The package we do a nylon inside so that it doesn't lose the moisture. If you check the bags, our bags, they are laminated. All our bags, they are all laminated so that it doesn't lose the moisture content on it. So
one of the components is moisture.
Yes,
what is the percentage of moisture in your compound, in your fertilizer?
It's 15. I think I can check. It's there.
15%?
Yes. That's what I got from KEBS. The result from KEBS, you have them. Should be 15.
I refer members to the document from KEBS.
Yeah, can refer from the document from KEBS.
On the composition of that fertilizer, do you have that document?
Yes, I have it here. See, laboratory test report.
Laboratory test report. This
yes.
Is called what? What's the ending of that document?
Just a laboratory test report, and have KEBS.
Do you have that?
Yeah, I can show you.
Can somebody?
It's a sheet. It's a one sheet. It's here.
Laboratory test reports. It's calibration. Important details. I'm just looking at 15% moisture content, and I'm looking at a drying grain of maize. We say we dry maize up to 13% of moisture content, so it's just like around the same region. It's only 2%. From dry, you can't store maize because maize is living, is alive. It's alive. The maize seed is alive. That's why you plant it and it grows. So for you to have it dry enough for storage is around 13%. So are you talking of 15%, which is related to 13%?
What we did, we did a test. We did the test, through our farm. We did the demo through our farm, and we found out that throughout, when we were farming and when we applied the fertilizer, throughout it was always wet. That's what the findings we did.
Proceed. Go on.
From there, what I did, I approached the atomite that I said, and I told them maybe we can do business. There's an opportunity of business where I can sell the silica booster now. And we agreed when we started, we can do it together. We can start the business together, and that's what we did. And where I started in Eldoret. I was at the showground. That's where I started. We started in Eldoret showground.
When was that?
Was in 2022, beginning of March. Can remember it was on around 3rd of March. And from there, should I proceed? Yes. Okay, sure. And from there, when I approached them, The farmers were so excited about the product, and I thought maybe I can approach National Cereal Board because I didn't have shops to sell, so that I can sell through their depots, and that's what I did. So I approached National Cereal Board, and I told them what I had. I gave them all the information what I had and what I've done with the farmers.
When was the first time you went to the National Cereals and Produce Board?
It was around 20th of March, around there.
20th of March,
Yeah.
which year?
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
So you spoke to them to
Yes.
distribute your product?
Yes.
What did they demand from you?
Oh, they demanded to see the product. I gave them the product itself. And actually, when I gave them the product, I gave them some samples to do the sampling themselves. And from that, I got the CAB certificate from the Atomite. By then, I didn't have mine. I was using the Atomite.
Let's try to get that correctly.
Sure.
You said that you approached CABS on, you approached NCPB on 20th of March 2022.
Yes.
And they requested you to give them the product.
Yes.
They also requested you to give them what?
The CAB certificate, if I had any. And I provided them.
Any?
Yes.
Now, did you have a CAB certificate then?
By then, I was using the Atomite because I had a contract with them.
Using the Atomite?
The Atomite. I was using the Atomite.
How do you use somebody's certificate to market your product?
By then,
Is that okay in law? Is that correct in law?
when you look at the bags when I started, it was manufactured by Diatomite. The bag itself, it says manufactured by Diatomite. It didn't say SBL or 51 Capital. It says Diatomite. That's what it said.
So Diatomite means the product Diatomite, is
Yes, yes.
So
Silica. They used to make silica. And I have a contract with them. I had a contract with them for distribution. I think you can find it there. I have a contract with them.
Now, the Diatomite we are talking about is the one mined around Lake Lemetaita?
No. The one we have is mine in Soisam.
Huh?
It's mine in near Nakuru. It's not the same where they get Diatomite. I would say Diatomite is self-carrier-induced. There's somewhere else in Daramea, they own a farm. And that's where they are getting it. So it's not the one in carrier-induced. There's a special material they used to
but
get.
the one at Kariandushi is also Diatomite.
It's different because they have two different things. They have
if I may check the meaning of Diatomite,
sure.
I would probably, you will probably make better progress. Now, what I find straight away is that the country's Rift Valley region is particularly abundant in the Diatomite, with a deposit found around such areas as Kariandushi,
Yes.
Gilgil, and Kokitoin. Now, does the place that you are describing, does it have any of those names?
No. The prison.
So, which is this special Diatomite? Which one is it? Because you look at what is the Diatomite used for?
Mm.
First of all, where else is the Diatomite found? They are not mentioning where you are trying to describe.
Yes.
Secondly, we are talking of what volumes? How much of this product have you sold for the last 2 years?
In National Cereal Board, I've done about, you're talking about 100,000 bags?
Metric tons or bags?
Bags. I'm talking about bags. Because they used to pack them in bags. That was the job of the Atomite. The contract says my job was to do advertisement, and their job was to mine and package on my behalf. You have the contract there.
So, so far you have sold, is it 100,000? Can you be specific on the amount that you have sold through?
It's not more than 110,000. Can be specific, around 110,000.
But you know, really, you are the man who has been selling this through Cereals and Produce Board. You know how many bags you've sold. You can't miss a 25-kilogram bag of something.
I think Chair can add this. Maybe National Cereal Board have not told you about it. I used to give extra bags. I've given extra bags more than 20,000 to farmers for free when I was doing demos. So any farmer used to go and buy anything from Cereal Board used to get, as long as you buy more than 2 bags, you used to get an extra bag for free.
So, do you have a copy of the certificate from the African diatomite that you are using?
Yes, I do. It's there.
Is it part of what you have given us?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's there.
See that one. So as you distributed this product through the, you said you were selling under the Ambana?
Yes.
The African diatomite?
Yes.
Were they selling it also for crop production?
Yes, they were.
They were selling diatomite for crop production?
Yes, they were. And that's why I approached them and they took me through. There's a methodology there.
Now, you find African diatomite selling diatomite, and you also want to go to their mining, to mine their ground and sell. And you are a competitor in the same product, isn't it?
No.
How is that relationship?
No, the relationship was the contract, as per the contract you have there. For me, I was supposed to do the distribution on their behalf. It is there. Mm-hmm. And for them, they were supposed to do the mining. So we had a contract between us.
So they were to do the mining?
Yes.
And possibly even bagging?
Yes.
And then you were to sell?
Yes.
Now, can we get that certificate from this? We need to have that certificate so that we can be making progress. So when you went to SCPB, you told them that you have a product that you are selling for and on behalf of African diatomite, or
yes.
Did you tell them that it is your product?
I told them I was working with African diatomite.
Working with African diatomite?
Yes, yes.
And then you wanted to sell the product through them?
Yes.
What we have is an agreement, not the certificate. Where is the certificate that you are using to market this product in Kenya, which belonged to the African diatomite?
There's a certificate there, written 51, and then African diatomite. There is.
Do you have a copy that
yes.
Probably you can give to us?
Yes, there's a copy.
Can I see that copy? Now, so when did you start selling this product through the NCPB?
The contract was done on end of March 2022.
End of March 2022?
Yes.
The contract between you and NCPB?
Yes, the agency contract.
End of March 2022?
Yeah, it was 31st March 2022.
And when did you give them the first product?
Barely after the contract, maybe a week after that.
So by April you are already busy in business?
Yes.
Can you confirm that by April you are in business?
We could say around May. I still remember around May or June, around there. I can remember because it took like 2 months for us to prepare.
And you are already in contract with these fellows?
Yes, because I didn't start straight away.
I would like to refer you to your distribution agreement.
Sure.
And I want to read the first part of it.
Yes.
Agreement made as of the first day of November 2022.
Yes.
By and between.
Na mkurugenzi wa kampuni ya SBL Innovate akiwa anahojiwa hapo kwenye kamati ya bunge kuhusu kilimo, kuhusiana na masuala ya mbolea. Gatete Njoroge anafuatilia taarifa hiyo na atatupa maelezo zaidi katika taarifa zetu za baadaye. Lakini kwa sasa tuendelee na